All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. And what I'm named this lesson is, this is the title right here. Okay, the elect is Israel, and only a small remnant is going to be saved this time around. Yeah, because ultimately the entire nation of Israel is going to be saved, which is you Negroes, you Latinos, and Native Americans. But this time around, on this side, only the elect is going to be saved, all right, which consists of the 144,000 prophets and the great multitude that follows behind the 144,000 prophets, all right, which are also Israelites, all right. The 144, all right, are 12,000 from each tribe, all right, and then you got the great multitude, all right, that follows behind it, which are also Israelites. So all the elect is of Israel, man. All right, matter of fact, let's get that. Let's start with that. I was going to start with the basic Zechariah 13, all right, which I got it here, but let's go to I think it's Isaiah 45, all right. The elect, all right, is only of Israel, all right. For Jacob my servant's sake and Israel my elect, all right. So the elect is all coming out of the nation of Israel. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. All right, so let's get back to the title. All right, what I named it says the elect is Israel, and only a small remnant is going to be saved this time around. Yeah, only a small remnant, which is also known as the elect, which is the 144,000 prophets and the great multitude that follows. All right, and the rest of the nation of Israel and all you other people are going to be destroyed. All right, are going to be destroyed. All right, so let's get it, man. Let's start with Zechariah 13, all right? Let's get it, all right? This is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, save the Lord, 2 parts therein shall cut off and die. Yeah, 2/3 of you Israelites, 2/3 of you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans are going to be cut off and die. You're going to die in that nuclear fire that's going to hit America in World War III, coming from Russia and Russia's allies, man. All right, you're going to burn up in the lake of fire, all right, which is America on fire, being wiped off the face of this earth. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, save the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, which is known as the 2/3. All right, the ones that were chosen to be destroyed. All right, it says, but the third shall be left therein. All right, the 1/3 is also known as the elect, which is the 144,000 prophets and the great multitude that follows behind the 144,000, which the 144,000 and the great multitude that follows they're all Israelites, man. All right, again, Isaiah 45 and 4. And for Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect. All right, so all of the elect is of Israel, man. You understand? All right, so let's read this one more time. It says, Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, save the Lord, 2 parts therein shall cut off and die. Yeah, 2 parts, 2/3. Of you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans are going to be destroyed because you didn't return back to the Most High. All right. But the third shall be left therein. All right. Which is the 1/3, the elect, the 144 and the great multitude that follows. All right. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined. Now, this fire is not talking about literal fire. It's talking about the hell that we go through in this truth, man. All right. We got to go through hell. This hell that we go through in this truth is cleansing us, man. You know, it's cleansing us. All right. And I will, because you got to be cleansed before you step foot into the kingdom of heaven. All right. You got to go through the fiery trials before you enter into the broad. You're right. You got to go through the narrow before you go through the broad. All right. This is a narrow path, man. This truth. All right, and it says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined. All right, that's how we're being cleansed. All right, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call upon my name, yeah, the elect. We call upon Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power, my God. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. All right, Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter. All right, Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter. It's starting at 4. It says, for though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And that's what's coming for the elect. Immortality, man. That's what we have coming, all right? Because now we're mortal men, all right? But in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be immortal. We're going to live forever. We're going to live and rule. And yeah, we're going to live and rule this planet Earth forever, man. All right? Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. Yahweh Ratazah, all right? For though they be punished in the sight of men, yeah, because in the sight of men, in the sight of this world, we're just normal, beat up, all right? Just normal men, man. You know? All beat up looking. You know, the hell that we go through, they see us, you know, with you know, our car all dinged up. We're just normal looking men to them, all right? But yet our hope is full of immortality. They don't know that we're the true prophets of the Lord. Lord willing, I'm part of that number, all right? They have no idea, right? The world looks at the true prophets of the Lord, all right, like they're just some normal beings. That's why they're going to be confounded, all right? And when they see us getting beamed up, Lord willing, I'm part of that number. When they see us getting beamed up into the chariots, like it says in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, all right, that they're going to be left in derision, man. They're going to be like, this is him, this is him, you know. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality, all right. And having been a little chastised, all right, yeah, we're being chastised in this truth. We have to go through sufferings in this truth, whether it's, you know, our family being demons, or our boss, you know, or this hell, or being destroyed mentally, emotionally, physically, you know, or our car breaks down. All types of ways we go through this hell in this truth, man. The Lord is chastising us, you know, in all types of ways, man, you know. It says, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. Yeah, we're going to come out on top in the end, man. Lord willing, all right, I'm part of the elect, man. Yahweh Ratazah. It says, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. That's that hell. That's that fiery trial that I just read in Zechariah 13, man. You know, that the elect is going to go through. All right, the 1/3, you know. So back over here, it says, it says, and having been in a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For God proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace has he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. Woo! All right. And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, we're going to come out on top, man. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right, so that's that fiery trial that we have to go through, man. All right, again, in Zechariah 13:8, it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, save the Lord, 2 parts therein shall cut off and die. Yet 2/3 of you Negroes, you Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, are going to be destroyed. And most of them here are going to be here in America. All right, they're going to be wiped off the face of this earth with America, man. All right, they're going to burn in that lake of fire, which is the nuclear missiles that's going to hit America. You're going to burn. You're going to be straight missile food. 2/3 are going to be straight missile food, man. All right. It says, but the third shall be left in. Yeah, 1/3 of you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans are going to be left. Y'all going to be saved, which is the 144 and the great multitude that follows, man. All right. That's that small remnant that's going to be saved. All right, let's get that in Isaiah 10. All right, let's get Isaiah 10. Isaiah 10 and 20. All right, Isaiah 10 and 20. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, all right, such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, all right, the Holy One of Israel in truth. Yeah, that remnant. Again, it's talking about the 1/3 that we read in Zechariah the 13th. All right, that 1/3 is also known as the remnant, which is the elect. All right, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant, the elect of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon Yahweh, all right, the Holy One of Israel in truth. The remnant shall return, all right, and the remnant of Jacob unto the mighty God. Yeah, the elect, we return to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right, the 2/3 ain't return to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, for through thy people Israel be, it says, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. Yeah, only a small remnant is going to return. All right, which is known as the elect, or the 1/3, like we read in Zechariah the 3rd chapter. Only a small remnant, all right, is going to return. All right, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. Only a remnant is going to return. The elect, the 1/3, like we read earlier. Let's get that again. All right, Zechariah, all right, 13, right, Zechariah 13 and 8. Again, it says, but 1/3 shall be left there, and 2/3, all right, shall be cut off and die. All right, 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but the 1/3 shall be left therein. That's the small remnant that we're reading in Isaiah. All right, that's going to return to the Most High. All right, that's that small remnant. All right, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. Yeah, only a remnant, only 1/3 is going to be saved this time around. All right, again, because that was the title. All right, the elect is Israel, and only a small remnant is going to be saved this time around. All right, it says the consumption decreed shall overflow with righteousness. All right, so let's get Romans 9 and 7. All right, Romans 9. Is it Romans 9? Yeah, Romans 9 and 27. Romans 9 and 27. All right, it says Isaiah also, it says Isaiah, all right, it says Esaias, which is the Greek way of saying Isaiah. All right, it says Isaiah also cried concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. And this is Paul quoting what we just read in Isaiah 10. All right, yet a remnant, it says, for though thy people be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. Only a small remnant is going to be saved and return to the Most High this time around, man. Not all of Israel is going to be saved on this side. Ultimately, yeah, all of Israel is going to be saved, but they're going to not only 1/3 is going to be saved from the nuclear destruction, man. All right, you understand? This time around, all right, on this side, only 1/3 is going to be saved. All right, and ultimately, all of Israel is going to be saved, because they're going to come back in the kingdom of heaven through the 1/3. All right. It says Isaiah 9 and 27. All right. Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. All right. Now let's also get the 11th chapter. It says the same thing in the 11th chapter. All right. 11 and 5. Am I saying? Yeah. All right. It says even so. All right. Romans 11 and 5. Even so, then at this present time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. Yeah. Because the Lord has a chosen elect, a small remnant, which he chose, elected to be saved through his grace, man. All right. Which is also known as the 1/3. All right. The small remnant, the elect, you know. Only a small remnant is going to be saved. The 1/3, the 100 and only 144,000 people, all right, and a great multitude that follows behind that 144, all right, is going to be saved. You understand? You know, which is probably going to be a couple million people. You know, but that's a small remnant, a very small remnant, because there's 8 billion people. You know how small a couple million is compared to 8 billion? Shit, you know how small a couple million is just compared to 1 billion? Imagine 8 billion, man. You know? Come on, man. And that's a small number according to the entire nation of Israel itself, man. You know, there's gonna be more people that die, all right, than that are saved, man. All right, and we're gonna get that too as well. All right, matter of fact, let's get it right now. All right, let's get what's that? Second Esdras. All right, Second Esdras, the 8th chapter. You know what I mean? I set it up. Second Esdras, the 8th chapter. All right, hold on a second. Second Esdras 8. I think it's at the beginning. All right, hold on. Yeah. All right, Second Esdras 8 and 1. All right, 8 and 1 through 3. All right, it says Second Esdras 8 and 1. It says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many, but the world to come for a few. Yeah, the world that's getting ready to come is the kingdom of Israel. All right, the kingdom of heaven. All right, which is Yahushai's kingdom, and he's going to share it with the elect, the 144,000. He's going to share his throne with us. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. It says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High has made this world for many, but the world to come for few. Yeah, only the elect. The elect is that few. All right, the world to come is only for a few, which is the elect, that small remnant, that 1/3. All right, it says, I will tell thee a similitude, Esdras, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it giveth much mold, whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh off. Even so is the course of this present world. All right, there be many created, but few shall be saved. All right. And the few that's going to be saved is the elect. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel, that small remnant. All right, the 1/3. You understand? All right, now when you go down further, all right, it says this. I start at 41. All right, let's go down. It says 41. It says, for as the husbandman soweth much seed upon the ground, and planteth many trees, and yet the thing that is sown is, see, let me read that again. It says, for as the husbandman soweth much seed upon the ground, and planteth many trees, and yet the thing that is sown good in his season cometh not up, neither does all that is planted take root. Yeah, not everyone that comes in is truth. All right, is going to take root, because you got people that fall out. All right, neither does all that is planted take root. Even so is it of them that are sown in the world, they shall not all be saved. All right, only that small remnant is going to be saved. All right, going back to the title of this lesson, the elect is Israel, and only a small remnant is going to be saved this time around. All right, we're reading it right now. All right, they shall not all be saved. All right, not everyone is going to be saved. Only a small remnant of the nation of Israel, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, are going to be saved from the nuclear destruction that's getting ready to come. Okay, let's read this one more time. It says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High has made the world for many, but the world to come for few. All right, verse 3, there be many created, but few shall be saved. All right, only a few is going to be saved, man. You understand? All right, let me go, let me flip my scriptures real quick. Oh yeah, let me get this one more time. All right, let's get Isaiah. I already got it, but I want to get it one more time because I'm about to end the video. Isaiah 45. All right. Only a small remnant is going to be saved, man. All right. It says, where was I? Oh yeah. All right. It says, for Jacob my servant's sake. All right, and Israel my elect. So all the elect is of Israel, man. All right, because you got a lot of people that like to say that great multitude that follows behind the 144,000 are not just Israelites, which they are. Just matter of fact, let's get it, bro. All right, let's get it. What's that? Revelation 7, right? Let's get it. All right, this is who's going to be saved. All right. So it says right here, it says Revelation 7:1. It says, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth. The winds represents destruction. All right. The angels are not going to carry out the destruction or the anger of the Most High till the Lord gives them that word. All right. It says, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor the sea, all right, nor any tree. Yeah, that destruction, all right. That destruction is not going to come, all right, until the Most High gives them that word, all right. It says, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. Which is talking about the 144. All right. And it says, and I heard the number of them which were sealed. All right. The ones that are going to be saved. All right. Which are the prophets. All right. It says, and I heard the number of them which were sealed. And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of Israel. So the 144, the 12,000 from each tribe, which is 12,000 times 12 equals 144, because there's 12 tribes of Israel, and 12,000 to be saved from each tribe. All right. It says, which were all the tribes of Israel. So all the 144 are all Israelites. Now this is where people get it messed up, man. All right. There's a great multitude, all right, that follows the 144,000 that's also going to be saved. All right. It says Revelation 7:9. It says, after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne. All right, and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands. Yeah, because they read, all right, that this great multitude is going to come from all nations and kindreds and peoples and tongues, which because they read that, they think, oh, it's going to be not just Israelites, it's going to be all types of people. Nah, man. All right, you got to understand that the Israelites were scattered amongst all nations. That was one of the curses, man. All right, and also when you go into the Greek, that word kindreds there. All right, let's get the word kindreds. All right, the word kindreds there is phule in the Greek. All right, let's read it.
Strong's G 5443. Phule. Phule.
Phule. Let's see what phule means. A tribe. All right. In the New Testament, all the persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. All right. So all these people, all right, this multitude that comes from all nations, kindreds, peoples, and tongues are the ones that descend from the patriarch Jacob, man. So these people are also Israelites because Jacob's name was changed to Israel. And the word Israelite, all right, means son of Israel, all right, which in the Hebrew, Yasharallah, means he's the prince of power, man, you know. All right, so that's the lesson, man. All right, all the elect, all right, only a small remnant is going to be saved. Not all of Israel is going to be saved this time around. Only this time around, a small remnant, the elect, the 1/3 is going to be saved. All right, matter of fact, let's get Romans, because all of Israel ultimately is going to be saved. All right, but again, like I've been bringing out, all right, only a small remnant is going to be saved. What's that? Romans 11 and 20 something. All right, 26, I think. Yeah. All right, it says, I'll start at 25. It says, for I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits, That blindness in part is happened to Israel until the fullness of the Gentiles be come in. All right. And so all Israel shall be saved as it is written. Yeah, all of Israel, all you Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans are going to be saved. All you Israelites are going to be saved. But again, this time around, only 1/3, only a small remnant is going to be saved, and the 2/3, all right, are going to be destroyed. Let's get that one more time. All right, one more time. All right, again, all right, Zechariah 13:8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, save Yahweh, all right, 2 parts therein shall cut off and die. 2/3 of you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, 2/3 of you Israelites are going to be cut off and die because you ain't returned back to the Most High. You did not return back to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left in. Shall be left there in that third is that remnant. All right, you know that 1/3 is what's going to is who's going to be saved. That small remnant, also known as the elect, the 144,000, and the great multitude that follows behind the 144,000, like we just read in Revelation 7, man. You know. So Lord willing, I was able to give you the understanding. All right, Yahweh Ratazah was able to give you the understanding that only a small remnant is going to be saved, and ultimately all of Israel is going to be saved. But again, on this side, 1/3, a small remnant, all right, the elect is going to be saved, and it's all about the elect. That's all. We know that not everyone's going to get it. Only the elect is going to get this truth and return back to the Most High. All right. So I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right, Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. And again, all right, only that remnant gonna be saved, man. All right, so shalom, shalom, until the next one.